G'day guys, here for another tutorial. Bit of a change from the usual cottage house type thing. This time I've decided I'm going to build a library. Enchantment table included in this. Quite simple to build. Only took me about 10 minutes in creative mode, so shouldn't take too long in survival. So here I've got the base design. This is just so everyone can see, so that's how it is. It's a bit easier to show you like this instead of just going step by step because you may not get it. So it's quite a circular oval type shape. So let's get building. Alright, so like usual, we want to do all these free high. Okay, so we've got them free high. We'll quickly do the floor, just so it saves us time later on. It might take us a while, but I don't really like using things like World Editor and stuff. I'm a bit pain in the butt. Too many commands, not as much labour. It's more fun building it from scratch. I'll just make a quick cut and I'll come back once it's... Alright, floor's in, so we'll carry on now. So we'll get our stone. For these back window parts here, I usually just do these as stone walls. So that way we can add more detail into the room. So these front ones here, we will make these windows. So like the other one, we'll do some spruce, steps upside down here. I would absolutely love these things. They add so much more detail to the place. Alright, so you should be looking a bit more like this. Same design as the cottage. You've got our little square piece here. So exactly the same, you just go through with the oak wood logs. Alright, same as cottage, go right around these windows. So you want to go like that, even over the gaps. So each side's exactly like that, so I'll make a cut and do the rest of this and I'll be right back. Once you've done that, we'll get to these spruce wood slabs and do our corners like we did with the cottage. I quite like these designs, that's why I use them so much. adds a little bit more of taste to it. Kind of a bit like my trademark. And we also want to add some fences to it, so just like last time, the small stabilities. Right now you should already be starting to look a lot like this. Now we want to do this roof, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. So you've got a 9 gap just between these 4 poles here. Right. And just do those so we can put these in here. I'll just use these anyway. Now you've got this here, this will be raised up to the roof. So if we go back to our birchwood planks, do this entire roof here. We'll get to the lights a little bit later on. You can do any of this in any order, I just find it easier to do it this way. Fail keys. It's not good when you're using a mouse on a laptop with the keypad right next to your thumb. The mouse pad right next to your thumb, sorry. Alright, so the roof's done. Now, come up here, I go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now add in some windows. Just go too high, unless you want it to go higher. It's quite easy to modify. Jump down, do our little thing here. Now you start looking a bit like this on the top. Let's go back to our spruce wood stairs. Find it easy to leave this little spot open, just put a little glass window here. So now when we come in, we look up, we've got a nice looking view. Once the sun hits noon, that's where you see it. Okay, so we go to about here, bring this out free. Add some more of these in. So that's that part sorted. Now we can get to work and do these lights. I find it easier to find out the measurements from inside. So you've got this corner here, 2, 3, 4. So you've got that block there. Come down to here, you do the same. And here it's uneven, so you go this way and go 1, 2. So it's directly with that. 2, 3, 4. Now start placing in your lamps. Once you've got all them in, you can go up top and put your levers on them, or whatever you like to use to light them up. It's your decision. I just find these levers quicker and easier. it's just like that. Now for a bit more on the roofing, put that there. So one of these on each corner here. Now I go and add these cobblestone walls to the outside. So I'm mixing it up a little bit, because it just looks too plain and just wood. And that way when you're standing on the ground looking up, you can no longer see the levers. So now what you're pretty much looking at is doing the designing part of it, making it look good. I quite enjoy these new cobblestone walls, so I tend to do in all these gaps here. You can change them, put in some tree leaves or something, whatever you decide to prefer. So that's pretty much your exterior done. So now you can go inside and add what you want to it. I will carry on and do the design I had done in my other one. Doesn't consist of too many ingredients to do. Pretty much you need is bookshelves, steps and an enchantment table. This is kind of make it look like there's seating area to read your books and such. I'm kind of a bit hell-bent on making things look nice. Can be a bit unfortunate sometimes. Completely stuck in hardcore mode. So now it's coming along quite nicely. Go and plop your enchantment table right here. And that's pretty much your completed library. You can add, like, you know, some wall down to make it carpeted if you like. You could take out some bookshelves in here, so say something like here and here. May want to put a chest or something, so you can put people to write stories for you or whatever. Keep them safe in the library. But that's pretty much this design complete. So I hope you enjoy it.